And so I was there 2 years, and this is my second year at Kerr County. So I kind of know Black Canyon and Kerr County.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. And I do the boat tours, which you may not be.
Well, we were
familiar
supposed to
with.
do
We were
it
hoping
today,
to.
but the water's
Yeah,
too high,
yeah.
so we
That
said
darn water.
It's really unfortunate because it's really
Oh,
Spectacular.
spectacular. Yeah, yeah. So that's my job, is to get on the boat and talk about the history of the canyon, and it's pretty fascinating. Where are you from? All over?
All over.
Phoenix.
Santa
Paige.
Fe.
Paige, uh-huh.
Santa Fe.
New
Who's
Jersey.
Jersey? Santa Fe, who's Santa Fe? It's a great place.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. I love
I
it.
agree.
Yeah. So, and what's the organization that?
Grand Circle. It's a marketing organization for Southwest United States. How many states are in the Grand Circle?
Five.
Five states.
Okay.
Predominantly the Four Corners region.
Okay. Okay.
But everything that has to do with the Colorado Plateau,
Okay.
and inclusive of the Grand Canyon and
Okay.
all the national parks. So it was really started over 25 years ago
Okay.
with the impetus of trying to better promote our national park system,
Okay.
and the scenic byways and all the
Oh, yeah.
all the assets, if you will, of the Grand
Right.
Circle. So we share that, but the most important thing is that we get to know about the area so that we can pass our visitors along from community to community and be able
Okay.
to keep them in the Grand Circle.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so much to offer here. It's
Yep,
amazing.
absolutely.
That's
So
why
we are the easternmost. We are the
Yes.
easternmost part of the circle.
Right. Right. We can probably start with that. When did you get into town?
Most of it
Yes,
just
yes.
yesterday.
Yesterday. So this is first day, ground running.
Mm-hmm.
Are you oriented, sort of?
Yeah, cool.
Well. Okay. Riverway is the beginning of the Kerr County National Recreation Area, which you passed a few miles on your way. And that's here, and Gunnison is here. And so the rec area starts there and goes approximately about, I would say about 55 miles until it connects up with the Black Canyon National Park, which is over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So basically you're on 50, you're going to travel 50 all the way west until you get to Highway 347, and you go up like 5 miles to the Black Canyon entrance. But what's interesting, rec area goes all the way up to the last dam, which is Crystal Dam. There's 3 dams. You got Blue Mesa here, Mora Point, let's see here, Blue Mesa, Mora Point, and Crystal. So you had 3 reservoirs, okay? And what they did, and then at the last, at the end of the last dam is where the Gunnison River actually goes back to its original profile, and that cuts right through the national park. So that's the national park side of it. But we're connected by land and by administration. So the national park manages this rec area and, of course, the national parks. We all work in tandem and play together and hike together and share resources. So there's a great connection between these two, and it's quite long and extensive. Black Canyon's pretty cool because it's just pure drama. I mean, it's in your face. You walk through the canyon, overlooks, and it's phenomenal. You get a lot of history, and it's easy. It's like 7-mile rim drive. You could do it short amount of time, but it's dramatic, and a lot of people think it's even more dramatic than the Grand Canyon. But what we've got here is probably more recreational opportunities. This is a much larger area, and the main focus here is probably fishing, and there's a lot of hiking in this area. There's a lot of public lands adjacent to us, so we're like the gateway to a lot of recreational activities. So our recreation opportunities are much bigger, I believe, than Black Canyon National Park itself. So what else to tell you here? You're right now at Neversink, and this is where the Gunnison River starts to peter out and will eventually start filling in this reservoir, Blue Mesa Reservoir. And right now, as you might have told them, the snowpack is incredible. It's double what's normal. So we're having all this runoff, and this Gunnison River you see here, it's in its natural state. This is one of the last few places before it enters the rec area. So this is a riparian habitat, a lot of bird watching. You'll see blue herons, and a lot of people come here to fly fish. And it's really nice. These trees are one of the oldest groves in Gunnison County. For cottonwoods, they're like 120 years old roughly. So it's a large collection of those. So there's many pull-offs here as you go along 50 before it empties into the reservoir. So right now, if you will be going over to
Pioneer Point
Pioneer Point.
for a picnic.
Oh, good for you.
That's my favorite spot. I don't have people come here unless I take them for a picnic.
I can take them down Curricone Creek.
No. I heard by the time we're getting over there, the group will be coming up, hiking back out.
Oh, okay.
It's a very difficult
That
hike.
is incredible. My favorite hike. It's 2 miles to the bottom. It's 900 feet change in elevation, and the Curricone Creek is raging.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
bet
you
it
can
is.
see it when we're up there, you
Raging.
guys.
You'll see it and hear it. It's phenomenal. It's very safe. Yeah, I mean,
Where we're going to be, we just get to look at it all.
but what you're going to see, you're going to be up here looking down on the Needle,
Oh, okay. got
Okay.
it, Okay.
and this is where our boat tour goes through.
Oh,
Too
I'm
bad
we
so
couldn't have done
sad
that.
we couldn't do that.
See, before what they've done, actually, I would say that the Black Canyon begins to happen back here before it was flooded, but it got its narrowest point where it really started carving right here at Blue
dam.
Mesa, where the dam is. So it was so narrow, that's where they put the first dam. So,
Oh.
so now this is basically a lake, and people get on that boat, and it's narrow and deep, and they visualize it's a river,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, but it's certainly not.
No.
It's yeah. So anyway, the same with Crystal. So that's how we can afford to have.
I know how deep it is because I drove down in the bottom of it before it was ever
Flooded.
Did you
dammed.
really?
Yeah, I have a picture of that one bridge half built,
It's amazing.
taken from the bottom.
It's
yeah.
amazing. So you drive down the Trout Highway and all that,
Yeah, well, we used to, yeah.
fish down there.
No, we just were going through.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's many, many pictures of this area before it was flooded. I guess it was 60s.
We're going to stop at the visitor center
Yeah.
if we have time, so you can kind of get a real.
And if
real
you have
view of
any